and spent the night praying to God. The silence of other people not being there helps us to understand Jesus chose this moment in solitude. And solitude is very important because there's too much noise in our lives. The noise of people, the noise of priorities, the noise of activities, job, school, work, children, spouse, responsibilities, cooking, cleaning, shopping. The noise in our lives drowns out that quietness of our soul that we need to make right decisions. And do you know, I've learned that I have to go away. And I've put this principle in my own life in place this year. And I've not always gotten it right 100% of the times, but I've put it into place and I've gotten it right most of the times. The first week of every month, I take a couple of days and I go away by myself to seek God. Whenever you study Scripture, you'll find that Jesus, whenever he chose to recharge himself in terms of emotional and spiritual energy, he chose one of two places to go, either to the mountainside or to the water or sea. And it was in those kinds of places, nature has an ability to provide us with some type of charge. And you may say, well, I don't have that opportunity to go away and I have little children. Well, you can get a babysitter. And even if it means going to the park with stale bread and sitting on the bench and throwing stale bread at the pigeons and the ducks, just that solitude will be so medicinal and therapeutic to your soul. You'll come out of there with a cleansed mind. See, I don't have little kids, not anymore. And so even in my own home office, it's quiet. No one's there. But sometimes it's too distracting. You may say, what in the world are you talking about? Computer, emails, phone rings. You see the things that you're supposed to do that you haven't done yet. And those things are screaming at you. And sometimes I need to silence those distractions and go away where there is no internet connectivity, no phones available, not even cell phone receptivity. And there in that place of solitude, I can commune with my soul and commune with God and clarify my mind, clear it up, and be able to get clear as to what kind of decisions I need to make about the things in my life that's going on. I want you to see Jesus chose one of two ways to make decisions in this particular area. He chose the wisdom that comes from solitude, and he chose the wisdom that comes from God in prayer. Never allow yourself to fall into this trap of thinking that you don't need to pray specifically, intentionally about something that's going on in your life. Everything that's available in the world, every decision you need to make, God has wisdom on it. Every decision, even business decisions. Sometimes we think that God doesn't understand business. Who told you that? Sometimes we think that even legal issues, ask God for wisdom. Career issues, vocational issues, right where what you do, in the work that you do, God understands. Even if you're in sales, God understands sales techniques. And so you need to say, God, would you download to me insight and wisdom so that I can be able to understand? And you're asking God for this kind of wisdom. Why? Because guidance is necessary in making decisions.